Today, we're back in the Rhone Valley. Let's go. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode. It is Wine Still of the Week. I can't wait to get into this wine with you guys. Bear with me a little bit today. It is warm in Northern California, and I'm shooting this the night before Wine Still of the Week, so that Thursday night. And it's 1 a.m. and it's still warm outside. So, yeah, if I start sweating, sorry. But what we're doing today, we're going to be talking about a wine. We're kind of back in. I guess this week is Rhone week for whatever reason. I did this amazing white Hermitage on Wine Wednesday. If you haven't gotten a chance to check out that episode, do it. It was the highest I've done a white wine, I think, ever. It's that good, and so good that the next day when I retasted it, because I always like to, I'll pump the bottle. I'll put put the rubber top on top, and I'll pump it to kind of keep the air out of it, and the next day I'll revisit it. The next day, as complex that wine was, it was even more complex the next day, and I was getting this really, really cool white tea thing on the finish, like this really, really cool white tea. It was really awesome. So anyway, today we're in Rhone again, and we're talking about the La Vigne du Roi Côte de Rhone 2022. You guys can see that. There we go. So a little Côte de Rhone. So normally when you see Côte de Rhone on the label, that's because they're sourcing grapes from different places in the Rhone Valley, whether it be north or south, and they can't. And because the amount of the grapes that they have in there are not going to the ratio that is legally allotted to be able to put where it's coming from on the label, they put Côte de Rhone. So, for example, say you have 40% Grenache in a Southern Rhone blend that you're blending as a wine. It's more of a Côte de Rhone as opposed to say it's from Jiggendas, because it has to be a certain number of Grenache specifically in Southern Rhone for it to be considered a actually putting the appellation on the label. It's going to be a Côte de Rhone unless you hit that number, and everything else lines up with that. A lot of the wines are it's blended red grapes. There's a lot of them that they use in Southern Rhone, but it has to be the highest percentage has to be Grenache. I believe it's 65, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's been a while. It could be 65, 70, but it's been a while since I've looked at the ratios. I gotta look at that again. I'm sorry. This is a blend. This is actually a Grenache blend with Syrah and Carignan here, and let's get right into it. On the nose, I immediately get red cherry and shoe leather. I'm also getting this really cool cranberry thing too, kind of dusty cranberry on the nose. Perfectly ripe, juicy raspberry here too. So this is a red fruit forward on the nose. A bit of I would say chewing tobacco here on the nose too. Some purple plum and wild berries. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the wild blackberry. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. It's not bad. Again, red fruit it's red fruit forward. You're getting more into that kind of more of the raspberry cranberry thing play going on here, like a tangle of raspberry and cranberry throughout the palate. They're switching up partners though. As it goes down the palate, you're gonna throw in a little bit of that blackberry thing that's coming in here in the mid to the third quarter. Then it switches up again to get to a little bit more bitter and earthy at the same time. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Pretty well balanced. Definitely a food wine, and definitely one I think could actually do well with the chill. I'm always looking for a red wine when it's hot outside like it is right now, that I can that I can chill it up. Because red wines is very hard to. I never liked chill red wines until I got a little older and got really into lighter body red wines. And this one is a medium bodied red that I think could do with some chill here. solid juice. Let's keep on drinking, see what's going on here. I do wish the fruit extended to the finish more. It does seem like it dips off in the third quarter to the finish on the fruit. Acid is medium. Tannin is medium minus. Finish is long. It's just not a very well contained finish. Solid juice though. It's a nice. I think it would be a nice barbecue wine. If I'm scoring it though, I'm gonna go. Wine Still of the Week. We'll be right back. In this book, It's a Vibe. Recipes by my boy Armando Tam, and then also wine picks by myself. Music is also a big component of this book. We pick great albums for you guys to listen to while you're creating these dishes. Hope you grab a copy. Cheers. Now back to the show. 87 on this one. Yeah, not bad though. If you like medium bodied wines with some fruit forwardness, but also like some other things going on, it's a little disjointed, but still has some components here that I think could do well after a while. This is 2022, so this is still young in my opinion. Even though Southern Rhones are made to be drunk young, this may be even more younger than it should be tasting on my palate. But solid juice. I do recommend it. The still here, I said 87 points yet. The still here is I got this actually from Grocery Outlet for the price of $6.99. So definitely a good price for this. If you guys get a chance, check it out. Other than that, just so you know, the audio journey that I'm going to be releasing very soon, I'm actually finished with it finally, thank God. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to drop it. And I look forward to getting your guys' feedback on it. Hope you guys decide you guys want to try out the full audio experience. I'll be dropping a snippet of it very soon. So other than that, guys, question of the day. If you're a Francophile like I am when it comes to wine, if you're picking a place between in France, which place would you pick between? Here we go. Let's go Alsace and Loire. Which place would you pick between the two places for the best wine that you love? And if you have a specific label, please put it down in the comments. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I hope this is the perfect episode to get you into the weekend. And till the next time, cheers.